like the video, and subscribe. Use code DANPROUD in the Fortnite item shop if you'd like to support me even further. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Yo, what's up YouTube? Hope you're having a splendid day today and welcome back to another video.
Hey, cutie pies. It's your queen Snorky here.
Whoa, so you like the nickname my Danny gave you?
Maybe.
Alright, today we're reacting to a stacked Fortnite locker. Looks like this player's pretty well known in the community.
Yeah, he mains Toxic Tagger too. I actually met him back in Season 10 and super chill, can't lie.
His skin's really unique. Too bad Danny doesn't have it, but it's fine. Alright, let's jump into the locker.
Alrighty, let's see his skins. Oh, not even a minute into the reaction and I already see the best character model in Fortnite history.
Snorky, we get it. You're the most iconic character model in Fortnite. Just chill for a second.
Oh, be quiet, cat. I just gotta remind the audience who's really the best.
Whatever. I see he has the founder skins. Very cool and lucky to own because Save the World founders give you a lot of V-Bucks. And especially now, with the recent V-Bucks change, the whole Fortnite community is in shambles in a horrible way.
Yeah, for sure.
Omega Lights. Very lucky to own. For those who don't know, you had to gain 80 levels in Season 4 to unlock them, and gaining 80 levels back then is basically like gaining 200 levels nowadays.
Yeah, but he's not that rare because Season 4 was pretty big back then and it was a bit easier since it took place during summer.
Eon, not gonna lie, I don't like her that much, but she's a cool exclusive to own. Danny doesn't even like her either.
Girl, who cares about what Danny likes and doesn't like?
Oh, shut it, you dingleberry. Dang, he has the Hang Time skins. They haven't been in the shop in over 4 years. Danny's been wanting those to return, especially Hang Time Ruby. Clutch is another great one too, but he mostly wants Hang Time because he likes how she looks. I already talked about that in the subscriber locker review video, so if you want to check that out, feel free.
There's Travis Scott. He hasn't been in the shop in almost 6 years. That's insane. I can't believe his whole set has been gone for that long. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, his event was low-key fire, but I like the Marshmallow one better.
Fair enough. You can't go wrong with Marshmallow art, but Travis Scott kind of fell off, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Don't you ever talk about my
Tart Tycoon. I think he was from a cup. I don't remember. If any of you guys know, let us know in the comments.
Dang, he has the J Balvin Party Trooper style. That's pretty rare, not everyone has that.
Damn, he has the champion, the first ever FNCS skin, along with my other skin design, Rainbow Racer. Man, I look so good.
Ain't no way you're glazing yourself, I can't take you serious.
Cry about it, kitten.
Oh, bite me, Snorky.
I do no such thing.
I see Lyra, last seen 5 years ago. I have no clue why she's been gone for that long. I'm convinced that challenge packs are the new replacement for starter packs back when they were exclusive. And neither of the older ones were brought into the item shop, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, alongside that, there's Alloy, last seen 3 years ago, Kat. I have a question.
What's up?
Do you think that Epic is actually gonna start bringing out those older collabs to the shop?
Honestly, it's not up to Epic. It's up to the companies behind them, like Sony, Netflix, Ubisoft, or even freaking Santa Monica Studios. Kratos ain't even back yet after all those years. He has the cool gray bundle. Yeah, I was talking about them earlier. Well, not the whole bundle itself, another skin that came with the bundle.
And there she is. I can't believe she still isn't back yet. Ruby is the most popular character model in Fortnite. How in the world has she not returned?
No clue.
I honestly do not know anymore.
I see that he got Blizzabelle. She's only obtainable through PC, I believe, so... Okay, let's talk about the polo skins. They have been updated for several months, but still have not made a return. Who knows why? They probably aren't updated properly. Even Dan made a Party Royale video using Polo Prodigy, aka myself.
Yeah, that's unusual. Leon Kennedy, Resident Evil skin. Honestly, they should have been back since last month. Why have they not returned? I have no clue at all. Like the new Resident Evil game has been out for some time now, and they yet didn't make their appearances. I swear they're pulling the same stunt as Kratos again.
Odyssey, The first ranked Fortnite shop skin, not gonna lie, she's pretty unique. She's better than the later ranked skins. The other ones just aren't doing it for me. Vanguard Zadie is meh. Like this guy, he's not that impressive in my opinion.
Oh, Felina. Ugh, as much as I dislike this disappointment of an asinine she is.
And there's Zadie. I also happen to notice that he got the Unreal styles on some ranked skins. Not gonna lie, he needs to go outside and touch grass.
On God, cause who in the world has that much time to grind out to Unreal just for a skin edit style?
Yeah, like are we deadass doing that in the Big 26? Nah, we're just f***ing around. We're happy for you, Sonic, and we hope that you're proud to own that style because it's something unique to own. And many people might not own them because, for one, not everyone plays ranked, and two, they have played, but they don't play like that. Most people would give up and go back to pubs or creative, but you, Sonic, you're dedicated. Props to you, dude.
Yeah, I honestly couldn't agree more. And there's the recent exclusive skin, Clyde. Believe it or not, guys, Danny was about to get him because he was still a collector at that time, but then he decided to skip out on him. And Florin too, as he does not see himself using them. There's also a Thrill Driver skin. Only 63,000 people worldwide own him. He's pretty rare to own, as many people struggle to get him. Danny almost missed out on him because he struggled.
Yeah, it's something about his PayPal not allowing him to send money to some Brazilian sellers. The second seller he bought the code from convinced him to buy a gift card from some website. He did that, then that's how he got the skin.
There's Free Driver along with Florin and Sparkplug. Not gonna lie, exclusives nowadays are just straight up dog ass. The last good one was the Sparkplug skin.
I couldn't agree with you more, Kat, and Sparkplug is another character model of me, which is a plus.
Speaking of you, I have a question, Snorkel Ops.
What's up?
So basically, most Fortnite skin of yours uses the same face model, right?
Yeah?
I'm just wondering, I mean, I know you're Headhunter Prime because you basically told me that last month, but why was your name Headhunter Prime instead of some other girly name?
Well, there are two reasons for this. Firstly, I'm a playable Save the World character. Secondly, I was originally a playable default character that anyone could play as for free in Chapter 1, along with 7 other default characters. Later on, these characters became shop skins, but they look significantly different compared to how they appeared back then. Back then, the faces of the characters looked exactly the same as the shop skins we got in Chapter 1 and 2, which is, to be honest, intriguing for the most part. My last name, Prime, references the old Fortnite days in Chapter 1, and Headhunter was simply a name given for me in Save the World.
All right, that makes sense. All right, that's it for the skins. Damn, this guy has 1,500 skins. What? I know it's not that much because there are over 2,000 skins in the game, but to anyone that only buys stuff that they like in the game, it's still a lot to them. Like, Danny has 500 skins, and that's still a lot for someone that casually plays the game. Some people may have different opinions on the amount of skins people own or whatever, but ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing you gotta understand. Quality over quantity. It's not about having the most skins in the game, it's about using and enjoying every moment of them.
Kat Holloway speaking facts like always?
I always do. Anyways, let's move on to the pickaxes.
Let's be honest, the Save the World pickaxes are expected like we all seen that one coming from a mile away. But the Save the World pickaxe we're going to be talking about here is Axe Hammer. I've heard that it's a pretty hard pickaxe to obtain. I don't remember what level you have to be to get it. I'm pretty sure it's high.
Girl, how do you not know that? You're literally a Save the World character.
Girl, not every Save the World character's memory's gotta be the best, and plus we sometimes needed a break from constantly killing husks and mist monsters all day.
Oh, that makes sense. Not gonna lie, I did not know this guy has Merry Mint Axe. Neither does Danny. Do people even still use it nowadays? I don't see it as much anymore.
I'm pretty sure people do. It's a great axe and all, but I don't like it being glazed so much by people like, dog, there are so much better pickaxes in the game. Like, be dead serious, bro.
Exactly. Constantly using the same thing all day is equivalent to using the Oppressor Mark II in Grand Theft Auto Online and not giving other vehicles a chance.
Oppressor MK2 griefers have small PP. Stop using the Oppressor MK2.
Yeah, off topic, but speaking of GTA, you know, by the time GTA 6 drops, do you think that Fortnite will eventually die out?
Honestly, I do not know. I don't think it'll die just yet. I mean, I know that Epic Games laid off over 1,000 employees a couple of weeks ago, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the game is done for. It's still free to download on the PlayStation Store as of now, and it'll probably still be there as the months go on. It's not like X Defiant, where the game had to be permanently demolished from every game store.
I see.
Yeah, the game won't die. Fortnite will just have less and less players. I mean, it already has less active players, but it'll be even lesser. Plus, I know damn well that a few months after the release of GTA 6, some people will play Fortnite to make it feel new again. Because no matter what game you play, games will get repetitive regardless, whether you like it or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that all makes so much sense now. Man, the Aquariax, that would have looked so good with my combo and yours too.
Wait, why mine?
Because you have that Blue Beach looking super style. I feel as it'll fit the summer theme for you pretty well.
Aw, thanks, Snorky. I honestly agree with you. That axe would low-key look so clean on us.
No worries, hun.
Dang, that's that one pickaxe that's obtainable through some cup? I like the color scheme they went with that. As you guys know, blue is my favorite color, and it kind of resembles the edit style you told me about not too long ago, Snorky.
Yeah, that pickaxe might also look good on you too. It might go with your silver screen Elsa dress.
Dang, Elsa. Man, everyone says that I look like her, you know, and I take that as a compliment. Haha.
Yeah, I find it cute when people say that about you.
Okay, I see that he got both pickaxes from Battle Royale and Reload Ranked, all maxed out too. As you guys know, you had to get to Unreal to get that final style, but to get that pickaxe itself, you needed to get to Elite. My Danny did not get them as he couldn't be bothered to do the ranked challenges, and I honestly do not blame him because they changed the way you could obtain ranked rewards. And because of that, my Danny stopped caring about ranked rewards, and it's a shame that he does not have the one from Reload because blues are his favorite color, but it is what it is. He still has a studded axe, so it ain't the end of the world.
Yeah, alongside those two, there's that other pickaxe that's obtainable through some cup. People said that it's rare, but we aren't fully certain yet because it's still fairly recent.
Yeah, all right, so he has 1,129 pickaxes. Now, let's move on to the gliders. He didn't include the back blings for some reason. I suppose there's nothing particularly interesting about them.
It kind of makes sense because no one uses back blings no more.
Some people still use them, but not many do.
I guess so, but many people I stumble across in pubs don't even have back blings equipped.
Pubs? Are we deadass? Who the hell plays that dead game mode anymore? That shit is so boring. You essentially do the same shit all day every day. It ain't 2017 anymore. Get with the time. There are many other game modes you can play now. Do you not get bored from it?
Girl, you're acting like I jump into Battle Royale and constantly face off sweats all day. Calm the f down. I'm just using pubs as an example. Plus, I don't dive into it like that.
Fair enough. It's not just pubs, though. It's creative, too. Sometimes you see people wear them, other times you don't.
Okay, before we turn this into a podcast about Fortnite backblings, let's move on to the gliders already. Once again, gliders from Founders. Can't say I'm surprised.
Just move on already.
All right, so you got the Pivot glider, last seen 2 years ago. It only returned once during late December after 3 years of not being in the shop, and it hasn't been back since...
Yeah, that's weird. It's part of the Reflex skin, too. I don't understand why Epic brings out that in the pickaxe. Mind you, the pickaxe has been in the shop way more times than Pivot and Reflex, and yet they still haven't brought out Reflex. Like, why, bruh? There's already this stealth version. That's exclusive. Why are you guys? What I meant by guys, I meant Nvidia and Epic Games, but it's mostly Nvidia's fault. Anyways, why are you guys making the shop Reflex skin exclusive when there's already a separate exclusive reskin for Reflex? It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I honestly don't get Epic Games sometimes. Heartspan. That's a free glider that hasn't been back in a while, and you can only get it gifted. Dan doesn't have it.
There's the one-shot umbrella. It's sort of rare. Not everyone has it, but that's not the only thing I want to mention about that umbrella because rarity doesn't really mean much nowadays. Yeah, they're cool, but that's not what we care about around here. My Danny also uses that umbrella because it goes with certain skins that wear something black, like my Media Blitz dress.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that glider was only obtainable for New Year's in 2022, and it's never returning because it says the year 2022 on top of that glider. Honestly, what I would do if I were Epic, I would get rid of the number 2022 and just release that glider to the shop once a year, but knowing them, they probably won't do that. And it is what it is.
Yeah, and we are a small creator, so they obviously ain't gonna see this video, sadly. Damn the diamond pony. It's such a fantastic glider. But no one's paying over $100 for that unless you're a dedicated Fortnite collector trying to build your locker to make it as unique as possible. Which, again, if that's what you want to do, then go for it. We don't have a problem with you. But for anyone that only likes stuff for how it looks, no matter how impressive something is, no one is going out of their way to spend over $50 on a virtual cosmetic, and you people may sprint into the comments and say, that's because they're broke. That's a horrible statement because they're actually being smart with their money. It doesn't matter how broke or rich someone is. Plus, money isn't always everything. Yeah, it may help you, but it isn't everything. Money comes and goes.
Yeah, especially when it could easily be sold in the shop at any given moment, the same way Psycho Bandit and Moxie were brought back and just to use the glider for a week or two or even a month, just to use a different one because just remember, as soon as you guys buy something from Fortnite and then you use it for a month, then you'll feel the urge to switch to a different cosmetic that you want to run because running the same cosmetics over and over again just feels repetitive.
Exactly. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, you guys, but I think this is the first ever ranked glider to be introduced in Fortnite. Pretty neat to own. I know there's two, but still. All right, that's it for the gliders. He has 513 of them. Not bad, but it's better than nothing. Now let's finally move on to the emotes. Okay, so before we get into it, this dude has 1,406 emotes. I've also heard that he stopped actively buying shop emotes after he reached 1,400 emotes, which he actually did. And it's a good thing he did that because Fortnite, as of now, is in its downward spiral.
Yeah, by the way, we aren't implying that the game will be dead. It's just that because of all of those employees who were laid off a couple of weeks back, mind you, it's 1,000 employees, that's insane. And most of them were the prime reason why the game was alive. But now that they're gone and evaporated for good, then the game will feel even more stale, which is not a good thing for Fortnite.
Yeah, and the crazy part is that Fortnite is doing that because they supposedly want, quote-unquote, better developers. Which made absolutely no sense to me because the same developers that were laid off were really great and genuine people, and they kept the game alive.
Yeah, and I hope Epic doesn't go down the direction of replacing those devs with AI, and if they do, then that's just so downright maniacal from Tim Sweeney's part. We want Donald Mustard back.
Who's Donald Mustard?
Never mind, let's just keep reviewing Sonic's locker. I know that we strolled past a few of his rare emotes like Pelly's air punch stuck into the beat, and no, we're not talking about the BTS emotes. Yeah, they haven't been seen in the shop in so long, but I figured that it's irrelevant to speak up about it because for one, it has so many shop appearances, which makes them not rare at all, and two, in my opinion, I just find the BTS emotes overrated, so overglazed for no reason. If you guys like it, then we don't have a problem with you, but to me, maybe Kat might agree with me on this too.
Oh, trust me, I do.
All right, well, in that case, but to us, we do not care about those emotes all that much.
Yeah, I see that he has a couple of rare challenge emotes as we're seeing. Very lucky to own, especially if it's a good one like Deep End or Hang Loose Celebration. And to end off this reaction video, he has the emote that should have returned in other previous years and was used in dozens of trailers during last year and had so many lost opportunities, and that is the Zombie Shambles emote. It's only been in the shop for 24 hours during early November 5th and a half years ago, and it still has not made a return.
Yeah, it's also creeping up to 2,000 days, which is extremely mind-blowing, but who knows, maybe they'll find a way to bring that emote back somehow. I mean, come on, it's Epic Games, anything could literally happen. I'm not saying that it will happen, but I'm saying that anything is still possible.
Yeah, exactly, I agree. Now, that is Sonic's locker review video. Snorky, what do you think of his locker?
Honestly, I mess with it hard. Yeah, it may not have many known cosmetics like the OG Black and Gold Renegade Raider, the Twitch Prime Pack, Season 2 Battle Pass, Galaxy Wonder, all of that. But all of that doesn't really matter to him all that much. This dude tried his best to make his account great, not as stacked as possible, but just good enough for him to have something there that he can use and enjoy. I know that he used to be an emote collector and stuff, but the thing you guys have to understand is that the people that used to collect emotes, they all had an addiction. Like with emote battle videos, they were a known thing for a while now. Despite it even dying, people will still remember it. Either that or, it's gonna sound so corny, but we also collect emotes to have in case something happens, and that's something called fear of missing out. Honestly, I blame Epic for that, but that's besides the point. Back to the emotes, we collect them in case the original song creator or someone that actually owns the dance in real life could sue Epic Games, or they have done something controversial behind the scenes. There's already a lawsuit going on with the Touching the Sky emote, along with Trophy Drop and Feel It. Those are probably not coming back out for a while, but all of that doesn't matter. I mean, it matters to Epic Games because there are people that want those emotes, and plus lawsuits are a huge deal to them. But for one, we ain't responsible for what happened, and two, we used to have that mindset. But then eventually people like Sonic grew out of it. The reason that we grew out of it is because, for one, there's more to life than Fortnite, and two, we gotta focus on building up our future. And that may not be easy because, as of now, it's rough and I don't know how it'll be in the next few years. But I don't want to get into that because I'm just talking too much in the reality side. Also, I'm not trying to say that you guys should stop collecting or playing games, but if you want to actively buy shop emotes, then go for it. As long as it makes you happy, then that's all that matters. But what I'm trying to say is that you'll eventually grow out of it. If you're young and you have nothing to save for, then just keep living your life, make the most of it. But you guys get what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's great to be real on this channel, but not too real because I think people are sick of hearing us talk about it over and over again.
Yeah.
Anyways, as you guys have noticed, I haven't ranked his raps, his sprays, emoticons, loading screens, and everything else that does not appeal to a lot of people. But if you guys are interested in those, then Sonic's Locker Tour video will be in the description.
Yeah, and show that goat some love he deserved, man.
Yeah, the only reason why we skip them is because if I just review them out of the blue, not only will the reaction video take a long time to make and edit, but it's also gonna be repetitive, just us repeating the same crap over and over again, saying something like, oh damn, this spray's rare, this spray looks good, this French bundle, this, like, bruh, no one's gonna sit through that. That's why we skip them. We don't have much to say about those cosmetics. I understand that some people might want to see them, but as I said, if you really want to see them, then his video is there for you.
Yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. What do you guys think of Sonic's locker? Oh, I forgot to ask you, Kat, what you thought about his locker.
Similar to what you said, I f with it. He has some of the skins my Danny really want as well, which is a plus. I'd rate it a 9.5 out of 10. Great locker for sure.
That's valid. I'd rate it a 10 because he has a lot of my Headhunter models.
Of course. Hey Snorky, I have one question before we wrap up this video.
Go for it.
Can I call you Headhunter or Snorkel Ops? After all, Headhunter Prime was your original Fortnite character name before you got so many different skins in later seasons.
I honestly do not care what you call me.
I'll do some thinking.
Alright, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching.
If you'd like to join Danny's Discord server, the link is in the description. Alternatively, you can become a channel member to support us even further. The link for that is also in the description. Even if you can't do both, you tuning in is more than enough for us.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.